All right, why is a realtor doing this? I'm a huge music fan. I am an amateur musician. I collect vinyl. I managed bands for a few years. Absolutely love music, so I don't know. Let's give this a shot. The Cure versus In Rainbow's Radiohead. I'll go with Radiohead. Who Next versus Avril Lavigne. Come on, who's next? The Police Synchronicity versus The Doors' L.A. Woman. Doors are one of those bands, like, I don't know, over the years I've just maybe appreciated a little bit less. I'm not a Doors hater like a lot of people are, but I gotta go with the Police on this one. It's a great album. Black Sabbath, Master of Reality versus Ziggy Stardust. Gotta go with Ziggy Stardust. I mean, look at me, I'm wearing a David Bowie t-shirt. Metallica and Justice for All versus Bob Dylan. Gotta go with Dylan. The Shins, Wincing the Night Away versus, what is that? I can't really read it. I'm not sure. I know I recognize it, but I'm not sure. I actually love this Shins album. I'm not a huge Shins fan, but this is the album I love, so I'll go with the Shins. Surfer Girl, Beach Boys versus Diary of a Madman, Ozzy. I'm not a big solo Ozzy guy, so I gotta go with Beach Boys. Sgt. Pepper versus Pearl Jam. That's definitely not a fair matchup. I'm a huge Beatles fan. I'm actually in the process of getting them all on my arm, so I gotta go with the Beatles. In Rainbow versus Who's Next, gotta go with the Who here. I mean, I love that Radiohead album, but Who's Next is definitely better in terms of a bracket. Ziggy Stardust versus Synchronicity, gotta go with Ziggy. Shins versus Dylan, love you Shins, but we gotta go Dylan here, obviously. Sgt. Pepper's versus the Beach Boys. Ironic, historically speaking, that these two are up against each other. Maybe not these two albums, but gotta go with the Beatles here. Ziggy Stardust versus Who's Next. Gotta go Ziggy Stardust. Great Bowie album. I'm a huge Bowie guy, as I mentioned, so we'll go Bowie. Sgt. Pepper versus Dylan. Sorry, Bob. Your time here is up. Oh, man. Two of my favorites. Gotta go with Sgt. Pepper's. I mean, it's arguably the best album of all time, right? So we'll go with the Beatles. All right. Sgt. Pepper's.